Well, according to Professor Hamamoto, he said that the decision made by international law, once the case is ruled upon, it's become binding. It's become legally binding. That is from the point of view from a judicial aspect, a judicial context. Once the court rule on something, it become binding, meaning it is legally binding. But in the case of issues such as South China Sea issues, it is very difficult to enforce that decision. It because one party is a big state and they use their own domestic law, historical claim. In the case of China and the South China Sea, they rely on the claim that is favor China instead. That's why China never accept the ruling by permanent court arbitrations or by any court, international court justice in relation to the South China Sea issues. And this is understandable because this is China core interest, but also it is a kind of incentive for claimant state beside China to really look into this international law to protect their national interest, because if you allow China to decide alone, you cannot protect your own national interest. And what kind of a safeguard mechanism, and if you a member of UNCLOS, and you can count on UNCLOS to protect your own national interests. Include, I think Cambodia now we sign on to UNCLOS, but we have not yet ratified UNCLOS, to my knowledge. I don't know exactly, but this is an issue. If we ratify UNCLOS, we can also protect what is in the sea that belong to Cambodia. Cambodia have a long coastal line, more than 400 kilometers. Maybe I'm wrong, but check again. But we have a very long coastal line, and according to international law, the 200 nautical mile extended from land in maritime resource. Also, Cambodian can have right ownership to these maritime bounty, including fisheries and what's underneath. It could be oil and gas. So if we remember, we can count on international conventions such as law of the sea to protect our interests.